Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to change the rear shock absorbers of the Nissan Micra. First things first, jack up the car. Get some WD-40, spray that on the screw and around it, all around it. Spray anywhere you can, then just leave it for a bit. Start to undo the bolt. It may take a while and it's a bit tiring. It's quite a simple job. Just one bolt underneath the car. And one at the top of the shock absorber. At the top, open up the boot, pull off the cover, and then you can see the top of the shock absorber. What you're going to need is a spanner. Get a spanner and put it around the nut. Then get another pair of pliers and hold the top of the shock absorber and turn with the spanner. If you don't and you turn it just with the spanner, then the whole thing just keeps rotating and nothing gets undone. Again, it's a bit tiring. And obviously the space is pretty small, so you've got to readjust. But you'll get there in the end. Then when it's nearly done, hold the bottom of the shock absorber and slowly undo the nut. Then the shock absorber should nicely fall out. It's the old one. As you can see, it's a bit worn. It's leaking a bit, as you can see. Here's the new one. Take it out of the box. Nice and new. Size them up next to each other. As you can see, they look exactly the same. Take off the dust covers of the old one and just slide it on to the new one. Easy. Easy. That's where the shock absorber has to feed through, that little hole. But it's quite simple just to thread it through. Push it through and then just, you're going to have to slowly push up on the shock absorber. It is a bit difficult, but not too difficult. Just put a little bit of pressure and then just slide in the bolt, just like that. And there you go, easy. Get your wrench and tighten the bolt. Again, it's going to be a bit of a long and tiring one, but take regular breaks and you'll be alright. Slide on the old covers, put on the new nut, and then you get your spanner and your pliers and just do the same thing but in reverse. Job done. On the other side, do the same thing. Spray some WD-40, undo the bolt. As you can see, the shock just drops right down. Get your spanner and pliers. Again, hold it with the pliers in place and then just turn the spanner slowly and it's done. Easy, nice. The new shock just drops out. Hold it from the bottom and then just guide it out. Get the dust covers, change it, put it back in, just like the first one. Guide it through the hole and then just put it up. Tighten the bolt, nice and tight, really tight. Get your spanner and pliers and do the top of the bolt. And that's it, simple as. Nice new shock absorbers.